Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel, as always, on Deluxe. All right, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. Today I'll be taking a look at one of my favorite things to look at, Legends. This is Magic Square MS-B22 Flying Fast. This is also known as Cliffjumper. And it's a small little teeny box. Cool artwork right there. And nothing much, just a little alien. And then you got the silhouette of a car back there. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, not much to them. Warnings and everything and all that good stuff. Looking forward to this. I love Legend scale. And it makes me happy. And I hope you like it as well. So let's just get right to the review. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, folks. There is Magic Square Flying Fast, also known as Cliffjumper, in its alt mode with everything comes with. So let's take a quick look at that real fast. Instructions. They just use the bumblebee, basically. I mean, they're pretty good instructions. I mean, they're not bad. You can follow along and everything, but they just reuse the bumblebee one. So, you know. Then it comes with a nice little thick stock little bio card. It says MS-B22 Flying Fast. It is nice thick. And you got some stats back there as well. So if you want to pause for the cause. Awesome. All right. Comes with a little pistol. And he is little. Try not to lose this thing. Got some sculpt work in there. A nice little pistol for him. Now he does come with his big old bazooka. It comes in two pieces. You just slide it in there like that. And there you go. You're good to go. So that's pretty cool. Now, you do got these two things, which they are like a tripod or a bipod. But, and you can put them both in everything. But, you know that one scene where he had the little skis? Well, you can put them on. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a nice little nod. I mean, and you just, there's a little slot right there, and you just try to slide it in. And it's a little bit, hold on, let me take it off camera real quick and I'll be right back. I'll put these on. All right. So back there, like I said, you just slide them in that little slot. Now, if you got big old fat fingers like I do and ham hands, it's a little hard to get them in there because it's so small and they got that little slot right there. Now, this is not instructions. I just thought I saw that. I was like, okay, well, you got that episode. So pretty cool. You can slide along. Is that blurry? Sorry about that. You can just slide along and everything. But you can use these little things as things like that. If you want to display in alt mode, you can do that. And that's pretty cool. But they mainly go for the bazooka and everything. Now, he also comes with 10 tires, or the 10 little rubber little tires. Now, understand, these things pop off real easy. So I can understand why they gave us, and that's cool and everything. I like that. But they gave you an extra 4 and another set of 2. So if you do pop these off and they're hard to find, you can always use those. But, you know, you get some extra tires and everything. So that is all he comes with, and I think that's pretty cool. I like the little sled thing. That's a nice little nod to that one episode. And you can use this bazooka. So there you go. All right, let's take a quick look at this little fella. He is little. Well, that's cool. I mean, you know, the alt mode it's fine. I didn't get it for the alt mode, but got some nice gunmetal paint right here for the grill. And like the little shade of light blue for the windows. Looks pretty good. Now, my front tires roll pretty good. These kind of get stuck. So he doesn't roll the best. Like I said, the front will be fine, but it's just the back. Like I said, be careful with the tires. They do pop off real easy. Now, you do have to put these on when you get this because they don't have the tires on there. He does got some panels going on. You got the back. Kind of be like tail lights, I guess. And another side. So, it's decent. You know, I guess, if I saw this, if I saw this, I'd be like, I don't think, oh, that's Cliffjumper. I'd probably have a little wondering who it was, but who knows? I mean, maybe if I saw it, I'd be like, oh, hey, that's Cliffjumper. But anyways, so not much to the, the alt mode. It's decent. Not one of my favorites, but it's pretty cool. Oh, want to talk about the plastic. I'm sorry. So they are using a different plastic. They used it for Motormaster, and I like it. It's not that kind of a gummy kind of plastic now. It's kind of a little harder, everything. So they're using a different plastic, which is really cool. I mean, not to say I didn't like the gummy plastic, it was fine, but I'm liking what they're doing now. So, I think they're getting away from the gummy plastic, at least for now, because, Motormaster is like it, and he is like that as well. So, pretty cool. But there you go. There is Magic Square Cliffjumper in his alt mode. And there he is next to his buddy old pal Bumblebee. Looks pretty cool. You got the backs. Oops. So, there are two little tiny cars. There you go. There are some comparisons. Man, that light hits yellow really bright. Real quick, there he is next to a new age car for just a little scale reference. Scale. And Crappagonish, crappy toilet paper, Care Bears for more scale. All right, folks, transformation time. All right, so what we want to do is kind of lift up all that and untab from there and everything. And then you want to untab these side pieces right here. And then side piece right here, like that. You kind of want to open these up as well. And then you want to kind of open up this all right there. And you want to do that came off. All right. So you want to move this around like that. And then you want to kind of move this out of the way, flip the tires up like this, and there, move that up there. All right, so work on the legs, do a 360, or I'm sorry, 180, not 360. And then you want to move these down like that. Now, they are on a little sliding thing right there, but it's up right there. You close this in, and there is a slot right here that's going to go into that tab right there. And then you just bring in the tire like that. Do the same thing with this. Move that out of the way. Slide that in there and do that. Now also push that little thing right there. Sorry if it's blurry. Come on, focus. Push that out and then pull this out a little bit right there. You're going to have a little space in between there. Same for this side as well. And there you go. That's how you do the legs. Now come up to the hands. Move these down. Move that up a little bit. And they're on this little hinge right here. Move these out. Be careful. It is thin plastic. Don't force it, or don't try to, do it too fast. Don't want to break them. Like that. Then move this down right here. And then you're going to flip this all the way around. And it tabs in. And you just situate the arms how they want. And there you go. And that is how you transform Magic Square Cliffjumper. Let me clean him up a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, back from cleaning him up. Let's just take a quick look at him real quick. Won't take that long because he's really small. There's the head sculpt, and that's where the weird thing comes in. With Bumblebee, it looks like he ate a crap sandwich and he's just happy to be alive. And this guy looks like a straight alien. I don't know, weird eyes and stuff. But I like their blue, really nice. I like the horns. You got the blue for the windows, really pop right there for the chest. You got the legs down here. Not a whole lot of paint, like I said. Magic Square is not known for their paint, but. And there is the back, real quick. So I just want to take a quick look at him. We'll take a look at accessories and everything too. All right, there he is holding his bazooka. Now he has 2 points, so he can hold it in right there. That looks pretty cool. Now be careful, that is a thin piece of plastic. Do not force it, you may break it. And then you have this part right here, a handle. It folds up when you want to hold it up there. And once again, this is even thinner than the first one up there. Just be careful. And you can hold it like that too. You're in my sights, Megatron. So, take that. And then you take his little pew pew pistol, if I can pick it up with my fat fingers. And, once again, thin plastic. Be careful. Don't force it. But there's his little pew pew shooter. Pew pew. And that wouldn't hurt a fly. But there you go. That is his weapons. They can hold it in each hand. You know that. Come on. Weapons for Cliffjumper. All right. Let's take a look at articulation. So the only thing the head can do is swivel from side to side. No attitude, no looking up or down. Would have been pretty cool if he could have looked up because he's such a small bot, looking up to Prime or something. But there's that head sculpt once again. All right. He lift up to there. All the way around. Bicep swivel is a little tight, be careful. And the little teeny hands, you can swivel as well. That's good. All right. And he does have a waist swivel, no ab crunch. And he can do the Van Damme. He can kick up and back. Now, there is an issue when you kick him back and everything. This pot right here, let me move that. Maybe if people like to shave their stuff down, because it does catch on there and it's kind of tight, but you may want to shave a little bit off of that because it does kind of hinder it. Not hinder it, but it is a tight fit, and so but you want to make it a little looser. Thigh swivel right there, a little more than 90 degrees for the knee bend. That's good. And the only thing he has is a rocker for the feet. No tilt or up or down or anything like that. And then here's the back. You got the little backpack, not too bad. And there you go. So, not much to him, but he's a nice little fella. Little fella. There's Cliffjumper and his articulation and sculpt. And there he is next to Bumblebee, and Bumblebee looks like he's an angel. Oh, that light is just hitting that yellow and everything, so. But they're about the same height. And there you go. Pretty cool. Nice little retool. And there's the backs. And I think the new age Bumblebee and Cliffjumper are fixed to come out, so be on the lookout for a little comparison or a versus kind of thing. So there you go. There he is next to Bumblebee. And there he is next to the Magic Square Prime. And I don't know, is he a little smaller? Is that the right? I don't know. It usually comes up to at least their waist and everything, so he is quite small. But there he is, Magic Square Prime and Cliffjumper. Scale. Crapagonich, crappy toilet paper, Care Bear squeaks for more scale.
All right, folks, let's talk about some Magic Square Flying Fast. It's also known as Cliffjumper. I like him. He's a nice little, small little bot. I like the Bumblebee. First off, I like the plastic they're using now. The materials are better. Like I said, I'm not saying I didn't like the gooey stuff, or the gummy, but the materials they're using now for this plastic it feels a lot better. So I like that. That's pretty cool. I hope they keep using that. Now, the only issues I really have, and they're nitpicks, the face sculpt is kind of weird looking, looks like an alien, but it's fine. The alt mode, the car mode is fine. It's decent as well. And the main issue is the legs. Like I said, if you want to shave a little bit off the back, it'll give a little more, because it kind of, hangs up. And some, if you're trying to do some poses and everything, it really gets caught up in everything. So that's about the biggest gripe I have. Other than that, I really like it. Like I said, the alt mode is pretty cool. It's fine. Not the best, but, it'll do. Transformation is real easy. I love the accessories. I love that you got the bazooka, and you can also use the little things right there for the ski mode and car mode. That's pretty cool. Little nod to the Earthrise Cliffjumper and from that one episode and everything. I like the little pistol. I do love that they include some extra tires because these will pop off. Be careful. Like I said, when you're doing transformation, they will probably pop off, so just be careful about that. But that's cool. They give you some extra tires. That's really thoughtful and everything. I like that. So I really love the accessories. And I do love the bot mode. It's got decent articulation. Oh, another gripe. I wish you could look up a little bit because, he's a small bot. But really cool to look up to Optimus Prime and everything. But I do like the bot mode. The articulation's, pretty good. He can get in, some really good positions and everything. That's about it. Yeah, the paint. Like I said, Magic Square doesn't really use a lot of paint, but where it is, it's put on real well. And I like that and everything. So overall, really like it. He's a nice little figure. Can't wait to get the New Age one to compare these and everything. So yeah, it's a good buy for me. I like it. I like the Bumblebee, and I think they go real well together and everything. So getting on season 1, 2, and 3 all together, man. Legends is knocking out of the park. That's what I'm telling you, man. Get into the Legends game. It's fun. So that was my review over Cliffjumper. I hope you liked it. Hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me with some comments. I'd love to read them, and I try to respond as much as possible. And check out my Instagram, too, as well. I'm almost at 3,000 followers. Go hit that up if you don't mind. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. As always, be good to yourself. Hell Hasbro. Hell Magic Square. And good night, folks. Look at this little fella. He's a little alien. Pretty cool.